This is a child care center. We take infants and toddlers for the children of our teen parents.
In order for us to succeed, we take advantage of this program that's offered to us to keep going on with our high school career and then advance to a higher education, but also give our children an education as well as we're receiving one. It's not just beneficial to us, but it's beneficial for them because they're also not just at home with the babysitter, they're also here learning.
When we first opened up, it was just one big open room. I went around with my tape measure for months and trying to figure out how are we going to design rooms and utilize the space. Kids need to be able to touch things. We want to give them the experiences that are going to be enriching to their lives, and that's why it's so important that they have outside time. We have a beautiful playground, but I wanted the natural side, and now we have the garden, the natural environment. We're learning that sun and water makes things grow. They're used to the kumquats. Well, last year we had our first batch of oranges. They see it grow and they can pick it themselves right off of the tree. That's how many kids get to do that. The majority are juniors in high school, and they're scared when they come in because they don't know how they're going to succeed.
I was very scared. I was very nervous. I was afraid to tell my parents, and I sat there and I said I didn't think that this was ever going to happen to me.
We are here to support them. We're here to help them to make sure that they graduate because that's our main purpose. We're here to break the cycle.
I would talk to her about school or just anything in life, feeling overwhelmed about things. She always had great advice to give. She taught me to recognize the signs of a healthy and an unhealthy relationship, and that really meant a lot to me.
We want them to take away from here and empower them to become good parents and excellent students.
I knew that not going to college wasn't an option. I knew that my life wasn't just going to be about me anymore, and it was also going to be about, my son.
Yanira is one of our real success stories. She got pregnant in high school. She was an honors student. She was on track to go straight into a four-year university. She went to Cal State Fullerton, was admitted into their honors program. She knew she wanted to be a special education teacher.
Yeah, I have a great job now, and I'm surrounded with healthy relationships.
We do developmental profiles on all the children, so then she'll sit down with the parents and talk to them about how their child is progressing in terms of development. We had a boy a couple of years ago wasn't speaking on time, and so she helped that particular mom to have her son evaluated for speech therapy.
We're not trying to make a professional diagnosis, but we're providing resources for them. Our board is very supportive, and our superintendent has always been very supportive. They see the importance of us supporting the girls, getting them through to ultimately graduation. My dad worked in a steel mill, worked with sheet metal for 20 years back in Pennsylvania. Before I took this job, he told me a union job with medical benefits and a pension. He says, you have to consider that. I heard about these meetings and I went to a meeting and then I started going to a conference and I was just pulled in.
She's been through so many trainings at our Santa Fe field office. She's done a really good job on all the committees, health benefits, you name it, she did it.
This is our job. This is our career. Why wouldn't you want to be involved? Why wouldn't you want to be instrumental in your medical benefits, in making sure that your pension is secure? Our district has been great about leveling the playing fields and treating us all as equals. We're all here for the kids. It's advocating for people and helping people to learn to advocate for themselves.
It has given me a chance to be a good example for my daughter, to not just stay in one place, but just to keep going, even though if obstacles get in the way, even though if it's rough, just to keep going.
She's just an amazing person, and I'm lucky to be able to call her my friend. She just, I don't even have the words to describe how much she did for me.